ሰላም እንደምን አላችሁ? ዛሬ የምናየው ክፍል 47 ላይ የቀረቡ የአፕቲቲዩድ ቴስት ጥያቄዎችን ከናሰራራቸው ይሆናል። እንደተለመደው ይህን ቻናል በአጋጣሚ የምታገኙ ሰዎች በተለይ ተማሪዎች እና ስራ ፈላጊዎች ከሆናችሁ ቻናሉን ሰብስክራይብ እያደረጋችሁ በየሳምንቱ የሚቀርቡ የአፕቲቲዩድ ቴስት ጥያቄዎችን ከና አሰራራቸው ማየትና መመልከት እንደዚሁም መለማመድ ትችላላችሁ። ሌሎች ተማሪዎችና ስራ ፈላጊዎች ይህን ቻናል እንዳገኙት ለነሱም ቻናሉን ሼር አድርጉላችሁ። ወደ ጥያቄዎቹ የምንሄድ ይሆናል። We have question number 155. It says that if a times by b is equal to a minus 3b plus ab, then 3 times by 5 plus 5 times by 3 is equal to a 22, b 24, c 26, d 28. Here you are given a general formula, a times by b, which is equal to a minus 3b plus ab. Then what is required is to find out 3 times by 5 plus 5 times by 3. So to get the answer for this question, first find the values of 3 times by 5 and 5 times by 3 separately. Then finally add the two values together. So for the first case, that means 3 times by 5, you can use the general formula, and the general formula is 2a minus 3b plus ab. That means you have to substitute 3 in place of a and 5 in place of b. Then you get 2 times by 3 minus 3 times by 5 plus 3 times by 5. Then it is equal to 6 minus 15 plus 15, which is equal to 6. For the second one, that means 5 times by 3, again you can use the formula that is given, and here again you have to substitute 5 in place of a and 3 in place of b. Then you get 2 times by 3 minus 3 times by 3 plus 3 times by 5, and it is equal to 10 minus 9 plus 15, which is equal to 60. Now you get separately the values of 3 times by 5 and 5 times by 3. Then what you have to do is just simply add the two values. Then the answer for this question is 6 plus 6, which is equal to 22. So your answer for this question is choice A. Question number 156. If x plus 1 over x, which is equal to 3, then x squared plus 1 over x squared is equal to how much? A 7, B 9, C 10, D 27. Now again you are given here on the left side of the equation x plus 1 over x, which is equal to 3. Then what is required is just to find out x squared plus 1 over x squared. To get the answer for this question, square both sides of the left side equation. Then you have the equation x plus 1 over x, which is equal to 3. Then square both sides of this equation. Then when you square it, you get squaring x plus 1 over x means x plus 1 over x times by x plus 1 over x. Then you get x squared plus 2 plus 1 over x squared, which is equal to 9. Then rearrange it. That means take 2 to the right side of the equation. Then you get x squared plus 1 over x squared is equal to 9 minus 2. and you get x squared plus 1 over x squared, which is equal to 7. Again, the answer for this question is choice A. Question number 157. If a minus 1 over a is equal to p, then a squared plus 1 over a squared is equal to a p, b, p minus 2, c, p plus 2, d, p squared plus 2. Okay, here you are given the equation a minus 1 over a is equal to p. Then you are required to find out the value for a squared plus 1 over a squared. Again, what you have to do is just simply square both sides of the left side equation. That means a minus 1 over a the whole squared minus p squared, equal to p squared. Then rearrange and find the value for a squared plus 1 over a squared. Now let's see how to get the answer for this question. First, square both sides of the equation. You have the given equation a minus 1 over a, which is equal to p. Then square both sides. You get a minus 1 over a the whole square, which is equal to p square. Then a minus 1 over a squared means a minus 1 over a multiplied by a minus 1 over a. Then it is equal to a squared minus 2 plus 1 over a squared, which is equal to p squared. Now rearrange or take minus 2 to the right side of the equation and it becomes plus 2. A squared plus 1 over a squared is equal to p squared plus 2. So the value for a squared plus 1 over a squared is p squared plus 2. And your answer for this question is choice D. ኦኬ ለዛሬ እነዚህ ሶስት ጥያቄዎች ይበቁናል። እስካሁን ድረስ 157 የሚሆኑ የአፕቲቲዩድ ቴስት ጥያቄዎችን ለመስራት ተሞክሯል። እነዚህን ጥያቄዎች ከፓርት 1 እስከ ፓርት 47 ድረስ በተከታታይነት ቀርበውላችኋል። ተማሪዎችና ስራ ፈላጊዎች ከሆናችሁ ይጠቅሟቸዋል። ቻናሉን ገብታችሁ ሰብስክራይብ በማድረግ ጥያቄዎቹን ማየትና መለማመድ ትችላላችሁ። ምናልባት ሁልጊዜ ቪዲዮ ዩቲዩብ ላይ መግባት ስለሚያስቸግራችሁ ጥያቄዎቹን እየጻፋችሁ በማስታወሻ እየያዛችሁ ለሁልጊዜም ስለሚጠቅሟችሁ እስከ አሰራራቸው በመያዝ መለማመድ እና ማወቅ ትችላላችሁ። እነዚህን የአፕቲቲዩድ ቴስት ጥያቄዎች በደንብ ካነበባችሁና ካወቃችሁ ተማሪዎችም ከሆናችሁ ለምሳሌ በ12ኛ ክፍል የማትሪክ ፈተና ላይ እነዚህ ጥያቄዎች ለፈተናነት ይመጣሉ። ስኮላስቲክ አፕቲቲዩድ ቴስት ጥያቄዎች ስለሆኑ ይህንን ፈተና በደንብ በአግባቡ መልሳችሁ ማለፍ ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። ሌላም በዩኒቨርሲቲ ኤግዚት ኤግዛም ላይ አፕቲቲዩድ ቴስት ጥያቄዎች ይመጣሉ። በዩኒቨርሲቲ ኢንትራንስ ኤግዛም ላይ እነዚህ አይነት የአፕቲቲዩድ ቴስት ጥያቄዎች ይመጣሉ። እነዚህን ጥያቄዎች ካወቃችሁ የበለጠ ተፎካካሪ እና ተወዳዳሪ መሆን ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። ከዛም ባለፈ የስራ ውድድር ፈተና ላይ ለምሳሌ ትላልቅ ተቋማት ባንክ ላይ ተወዳድራችሁ ወይም ተመዝግባችሁ ለመወዳደር የምትፈልጉ ስራ ፈላጊዎች ከሆናችሁ ሌሎችም መስሪያ ቤቶች ላይ ፋይናንሻል ተቋማት ለምሳሌ ኢንሹራንስ፣ አየር መንገድ ወይም ቴሌ፣ መብራት ኃይል እንደዚህ አይነት ትላልቅ ተቋማት በብዛት ፈተና ሲያወጡ የስራ ቅጥር ፈተና ሲያወጡ አፕቲቲዩድ ቴስት ጥያቄዎችን ስለሆነ የሚያመጡት እነዚህን ጥያቄዎች በየሳምንቱ እየተከታተላችሁ ብታውቁ ተጠቃሚ ትሆናላችሁ ብዬ አስባለሁ። ሌሎች ስራ ፈላጊዎችና ሌሎች ተማሪዎች ቻናሉን ማግኘት እንዲችሉ ለእነሱም እንድታጋሯቸው እጠይቃቸዋለሁ። ታንኪዩ